Listen, bro, Dybala, just keep it up, mate. Keep up what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're eating. I don't know what you're doing at home, fam, yeah? It may be a bit illegal, but listen, yeah? As long as you don't get caught, do what you have to do, my guy! Episode 4 of AS Roma Career Mode. Welcome. We're starting this episode slightly stressed, slightly worried because we are looking through the squad and I'm realizing there is no depth, especially in these 4 positions, starting with goalkeeper Rui Patricio. Like I said, our second choice goalkeeper is not all that great, bro. I don't trust him as of now. Nemanja Matic has a very specific role in this system and no other centre-back we have has the abilities he does. Brian Cristante is virtually our only defensive midfielder, and it seems as if without Paulo Dybala, we can't really score that many goals. Slightly worried. I'm thinking that we should be looking at players to bring in January. Maybe not a lot, but in those 4 positions mainly. And with that said, we have added a few to the shortlist, which we will be showing you right now. We're firstly going to add some instructions. We're going to be looking for a centre-back who can do what Nemanja Matic does. And that is essentially be the playmaker. So he should be first team quality, just to slot into the team, and he should be, I guess, a bit of a playmaker in a way. I don't see them having an attribute for long passing or good passing or whatever like that, so I guess playmaker is the most accurate one, so we will add that instruction. And we will also add an instruction for a defensive midfielder. We will only have the 2 instructions to look for younger players and for players with contracts running out. We will add one for a defensive midfielder who's first team quality, because I think especially those 2 positions are the ones we are mostly light in, and we currently have 2 names off the shortlist as of now: Toby Alderweireld and Mats Hummels, 2 players with the long passing trait who are very good on the ball. They are slightly aging though. They are 2 players who are aging, but we don't really mind that. And I don't know. Toby, he's looking good, bro. You can look at those long passing stats. He's the guy who can come in and do exactly what Matic does for us, because like we said, nobody else can do that. Mats Hummels, I don't know how his 3rd position is right wing. That's very strange, but he is even better than Toby Alderweireld, but he is a slightly, I would personally say, slightly unrealistic signing because he's playing for Dortmund. Dortmund are in the Champions League. We're not. So we will keep an eye on him though. Like for example, if they get knocked out of the Champions League, we may look to move for him in January. But anyway, let me know more suggestions for players in that similar type that we should be looking at. Today we'll be facing Salernitana, then we have Fiorentina and Torino. So 3 big games coming up. Can we continue on the form that we have built so far? Beating Juve last time out, smashing Real Betis. I don't know. We were hoping that we can do that. And if you're going to enjoy the video, please drop a like on it and consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate that. That's the team we're going to go with. We're actually going to be playing the highlights today. So let's see how we do. We're at home to Salernitana, so okay. I guess we dealt with that. It didn't look very convincing, but we dealt with it in the end. And an attacking situation for Salernitana, but we defend the ball and we lose it. So they're going to continue to attack until we definitively win the ball. 11 minutes in. Good interception there from Cristante. Penalty kick to Roma. Oh, we have a pen, boys. We have a pen 17 minutes in, and Dybala is on penalties. So Paulo Dybala is going to take this and go bottom left corner and send the keeper the wrong way. Absolutely fooled him. First pen of the season, I believe. Counter attack for Salernitana. To be honest, they have been having all the attacking situations. The game is still in the early stages, only 20 minutes into it. Oh my days, that's terrible defending. The through ball in here. And they cut it back across, and that's the save from Rui Patricio. Salernitana attack again. Ooh, only 3 minutes later. What are we doing here? Is it fair to say we're under a bit of pressure? They're coming down our right-hand side. Trying to double up on him. And it goes out. Salernitana solo run. Oh, the attacks keep coming. 3 minutes later now. Oh, mate. Oh, you have to defend this. You have to defend this. You have to be smart on this. Keeper makes the save. Crossing opportunity for Roma. Okay, our first attack. Like the 38th minute, bro. Our first attack from open play. And we're almost at half time. It's Pellegrini. We have to make it count. We didn't. Roma counter-attack. Okay, okay. Early in the second half. We are showing some life. We are showing that we can do something. Here's Cristante on the ball. Abraham ahead of him. Hell of a pass. Hell of a pass. Tammy. It's through. You're going in. And he puts it in. He puts it in. He puts it in. I'm a bit shocked, bro. That's his first goal of the season. A few suggestions for Belotti to be our first choice striker, and I kind of agreed, but we're stuck with Tammy today. Showed a bit of confidence in him, and the first chance he got today, he put away. Fair play to him. We have another penalty. We actually have another penalty. 68 minutes in. Dybala, where's he going this time? Paulo Dybala goes. Oh my days. What a pen. What a pen. What a pen, bro. The keeper didn't even dive. That's unstoppable. Forget about it. Forget about it. Dybala makes it 3-0 for us. Salernitana attack again, and I can't believe we're 3-0 up. Kind of feel sorry for them. It's a bit harsh on them, bro, because they have been attacking, and we have scored 2 pens. But we're not complaining. We have been clinical. Oh, that's a good tackle. Again, our defense is very solid. I'd like to say that. Our defense is looking very solid. And we will definitely be looking to keep another clean sheet today. Only 3 minutes away from doing just that. Clear there by Abraham. Header one there. They still have it. So they'll continue to attack. An interception from Mancini, and he clears it. Not taking any chances there. And we win 3-0 in our first game of the episode against Salernitana. And we continue on our vein of scoring a lot of goals. Yes, 2 penalties, but we're still scoring goals. Mancini came on for Ibanez. We also had, okay, the goals are there. And Kamara came on for Wijnaldum. So a few substitutions being made there. Fair play, fair play. Roma FC on super run. We've had an amazing start to the season. I have to say, slightly surprised with how good we've been. We've only dropped points in 1 game so far. So yeah, and because of that, this is how the table is looking. We're currently in 3rd, 10 points. Although we're only 2 points from top, which is Juve. And we're facing Fiorentina. So if we win, we go top of the table. Fiorentina have also had a good start to the season, and they're not going to be an easy opponent at all. Not at all. So we're not going to be taking this game for granted, bro. We're actually expecting a very tough game. But us winning and going top of the league is a very nice prospect. It's a very nice goal to work towards. Still early in the season, but hey, let's go for it. And this is the full starting 11. Yeah, we're slightly tired. There's a bit of fatigue in the squad, but first team 11. Tammy Abraham just got his first goal against Salernitana, so we're hoping he will get his confidence and he will be scoring more goals for us. Only the 1 for now. So let's see how we do away in Florence. Spinazzola. Oh, we're looking to start early, bro. We're looking to be on the front foot from the beginning. Early offside for Leonardo Spinazzola, looking already threatening. Offside.
Well, the stats are there for all to see. The visiting side with the best defensive record in the
Good defended there. Best defensive record in the league. Have only conceded 1 goal so far. I like that. Oh, what a hit. What a hit. Keeper makes the save. This is a very good start from us, bro. We have not been doing this all season, to be fair. But here we are. Here we are. Imposing ourselves on this game. Into the 10th minute, and Pellegrini puts the ball in there. That's a pro ball. Straight to the keeper. Not good. But let's keep this start up. Should deal with that. Comfortable. Comfortable. Patricio on the turn here. Oh, here is Spinazzola looking to cut inside to find an option and finds Paulo Dybala. Dybala dispossessed. Dybala dispossessed. Oh, here comes Fiorentina. Matic, can you get there, bro? Do you have the legs? Oh, no, you're slightly out of position. And the save. But it falls back to them. Unlucky. Getting a taste of our own medicine here a bit. Castrovilli puts it in, and this is how we've been scoring goals, bro. We've mostly been scoring on the counter-attack against the run of play. Today it goes against us. Patricio made the save. Unfortunately, the luck was not on our side today. And we're a goal down. Edge of the box. Ooh, did enough. Matic did enough. Dybala, now can we get a counter-attack of ourselves going? Good passing here, Spinazzola. Spinazzola looks for Paulo Dybala. Dybala goes and has Abraham ahead of him. Abraham has the ball and finds Spinazzola. This is some good football, boys. Will it lead to anything? Spinazzola cuts inside. Too simple for the keeper. That was some good play. That was some good 1-2 touch play. And we have the ball again here. It's Pellegrini. Edge of the box, maybe take it on. That's a poor shot. Good defending. It's Dybala. Finds Pellegrini. Pellegrini to Abraham. Abraham is tackled and loses it. 2 minutes from half time, and we're still 1 goal down. And Fiorentina are really looking threatening, bro. Whenever they get the ball forward, like, I'm never really comfortable with us dominating the ball. It may sound weird, but I am always a bit anxious. Oh my days, what a pass that is! Tammy! Oh. Massive chance just before half time. He fluffs it. I'm really getting frustrated with him. But like I was saying, I'm slightly anxious whenever we have the ball because our centre backs are so slow, bro. They are so slow. We need a goal here. We're going to bring on Zaniolo at left wing back. We're going to take off Spinazzola. He has been very, very good, but he is tiring. We're also going to bring on Belotti for Abraham as a striker, bro. And in the big games, you're not going to have many chances, and you had the biggest chance of the game and you fucked it. Let's be honest. But let's see how we start this second half. Can we start it in any way like we started the first? And here's Belotti. Belotti's getting the first chance of the second half. The keeper made the save. Here's Rolando Mandragora in the midfield to Castrovilli, who is the goal scorer, but that's good pressing from Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum wins the ball back here, and Dybala maybe in. Dybala goes himself, and Dybala scores. Bro, we're Dybala FC at the moment. Yeah, being carried by the sky, bro. Our strikers are not really scoring the goals. Dybala is stepping up, gets the goal, and immediately looks to get the ball back. We start the second half like we started the first. This time, however, we get the goal. Oh, here comes Fiorentina. Oh, they're in the box. Good tackle, Cristante. Here's Belotti. To Dybala. Looks to turn and find support. Oh, looked for the pass there, but not the right execution at all, bro. Not even close. We'll go long. Can we win this? Karsdorp. What are we doing? Oh my days, what a save. Oh, and we clear it. This is not time for mistakes, boys. You can see this game is very tight in possession. We've had more shots. We have created more chances. Oh my days, Matic, bro. Matic. This is what I mean, bro. Whenever they counter-attack, we're looking very vulnerable. And what's Patricio doing? He came out, did not read the ball. That was just a calamity. At the beginning of the game, they're talking about us having the best defense in the league. That was a calamity, boys. Matic was sliding around. I don't know what happened there. He lost his position. The space opened up. Patricio tried to come. I don't even know. Is that not offside? Is he not offside because he was ahead of the guy? Clearly not. They get the goal, and we have to make more changes now. Matic, bro. You're not doing good today. You're not doing good. We're going to bring on Mancini. We're also going to bring on Celik at right wing back. We need fresh legs. We need a goal. We have to make some sort of changes. We're also going to look to bring on Vigne at left wing back, although he's slightly tired, and moves Zaniolo into midfield. That's a very attacking team we're going with there. And here's a free kick for Fiorentina. Last 6 minutes, can we get the point? Getting a point away against Fiorentina is not a bad result, bro. It's not a bad result at all. Advantage will be played on. Oh my, just use the ball, mate. Use the ball. Use the ball. Move it about. Just Cristante. Oh, that's a very good pass in there. Oh, Pellegrini, you should have shot. You should have shot. Look for the cutback. But he was in space. Okay, we get it back. Here's Pellegrini. Belotti. That final pass is not working at the moment, bro. 90th minute. Only 2 minutes of added time. If we win... Oh, Mancini got a foot in there, but we have conceded a corner. About 30 seconds left. Would we have enough time even if we win this ball? I don't know. We'd have to be fortunate and the ref would have to be lenient. We will win this ball. Vigne clears it, but it falls back to Fiorentina and they're keeping the pressure on and they take the shot. And yeah, that's the 3 points for them. Never mind. We're talking about counter-attacks, boys. Defend first. Yeah, you may want to win the ball back before you want to counter-attack. And we're going to suffer our first defeat today. They win that second ball, and mate, that's a hell of a volley in the box. But they put it in. That's Martinez. Quarta, boy, that guy's a centre-back. What a finish from him. Unfortunately, we suffer our first defeat today. We lose to Fiorentina. And Marcel has to take his first press conference on the wrong side of the result. Let's see what they have to say to us. What do you think went wrong today? The performance was not bad. I'm not going to overreact, you know. The performance was not bad. We played well. It's weird, man. We just got hit on the counter-attack and defensive mistakes cost us the game. And a lack of us being clinical also cost us the game. But if we perform like that most times this season, well, maybe we have to perform a bit better defensively. But going forward, if we perform like that, we will get goals. We just need to be more clinical. So, yeah, we do have to keep our heads, though, and give credit to Fiorentina. They came with a game plan. It worked. We didn't expect them to be that good, but it worked. Pellegrini has completed his development into being a central midfielder. So I guess he will be more comfortable in that role now, and we'll also give him a box-to-box development plan. We're going to make a few more changes in this game. Like we said, we are facing Torino, and now the question of our character is asked. Yeah, first setback, first defeat. How do you respond? Let's see how we respond. We're going to put Vigne at left wing back. We're going to put Spinazzola at right wing back. That is basically the first team, except for Zaniolo in midfield getting a chance in there, and Belotti starting at striker. We're playing Zaniolo in midfield because he had a very good game against Betis, or a very good second half when we moved him into midfield. And the wing back thing just did not work, bro. We've tried him at number 10. That hasn't worked. The star man is Dybala, obviously. But we may need some other players to be involved. Belotti gets the nod ahead of Abraham as well, so will be interesting to see if he can get a goal. Spinazzola trying to force the pass a bit there. But we still have it here is Pellegrini loses the ball. Oh my days, what's this defending? What are we doing? Bro! Bloody hell, we win the ball back eventually. Not convincing at all. Cristante. Pressed under pressure, loses the ball, wins it back. It's Vigne, who has not been starting a lot of games, but I have to say he is looking like the best fit player for this left wing back position, and he finds Belotti, and Belotti's shot is blocked, but it'll fall to Pellegrini, and again falls to Pellegrini, and eventually he puts it away. Belotti took the shot, it was blocked, and then it was saved, but the ricochet eventually falls to Pellegrini. He puts it in, and we take the lead after a not so good start to this game. Trying to improve, though. Here is Matic. Finds Roger Ibanez. On the turn, Spinazzola now playing at right wing back. Oh, that's a slight touch there towards Belotti. His shot is saved. Will we keep it in? We will prevent the corner, but we will have to settle for a throw. We're currently playing Spinazzola at right wing back because... Oh, let's just see where this goes. Oh, Zaniolo. Why, bro? Take the shot! Take the shot! But yeah, we're playing Spinazzola at right wing back because of the whole thing of him having to cut in every time he's on the left. It gets very difficult and sometimes he does not have the space. So Viña, being there more a left-footed player, makes it slightly easier. And there's a shot from a tight angle and the keeper makes the saves. And the chances for us are starting to pile up. Oh, may we intercept this? We will. Zaniolo wants the ball back. And Zaniolo will cut it back. And this time, the cutback does work. And Pellegrini gets his second goal.
Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches.
3 minutes from half-time. We're still piling the pressure on. And here's Zaniolo, this time from the right-hand side. And this... Okay, bro, why are you shooting there? That's when you cut it back. That's a tighter angle than the ones you've been passing from. He's had a good game. He's had a good game. He has set up that second goal, so fair play to him. But his decision-making is still a bit questionable. I don't know, maybe it's just because he hasn't been playing many games. And he's definitely lacking sharpness for sure, bro. So maybe we should cut him a bit of slack. Oh, another good tagger. Cristante, bro. Cristante is very quickly becoming my favorite player here. He's so vital in defense. But it's halftime and it's 2-0. We have a free kick very early in the second half. And Paulo Dybala, of course, the guy on set pieces, bro. And listen, I can't lie, fam. This is looking tasty. This is looking like Dybala territory. We could do something here. Just outside the D. 18 meters out, bro. This is perfect distance. We're going to look to get it over the wall and maybe just nestle it into either the side netting or the top corner. The Dybala will step up and he will actually hit the crossbar. I believe he actually hit like where the bar and the post intersect, right at that corner. Slightly unlucky. We still have the ball here. Here is Viña. Looking for a cross in there. It's headed out. Cristante again involved in winning the ball back. Oh, but the pass there from Spina is not good at all. Cristante has to go out wide, and now we may be slightly out of position here. But we get it back. Torino are actually facing Lazio next. I'm not too sure when we're facing Lazio, but that's going to be a big derby, bro. Oh, but here we go. Still has the ball here. And oh my days, Belotti. Belotti, you should have gotten there, bro. You should have gotten there. Zaniolo tried so hard. He possibly was fouled. Got back up. Let's give Tammy a chance. Let's give Tammy a chance. Yeah, we're also going to bring on Celik for Spinazzola. Give him a game. The guy has not really played that much this season. And we're 2-0 up. So it shouldn't be too risky. Oh, here's Cristante. Cristante with a hell of a pass. The vision there to see Celik. Celik comes inside to find Pellegrini, who is on a hat-trick. And what a goal! What a goal! It's actually a goal! The play from the boys from the back. Cristante with the pass to Celik. Celik inside. And the ball eventually finds its way to Paulo Dybala, who I believe at this rate has scored in every game. I'm not even exaggerating. I genuinely think he has scored in every single game. We're currently 3-0 up though, and we're going to have to make a change here. We're going to bring on Kamara for Zaniolo, who has been decent, and we're going to rest Dybala a bit. I mean, bro, you've been playing a lot of games, we've been scoring a lot of goals. We're 3-0 up. We don't really need you right now. We'll put Pellegrini up there. Pellegrini is on a hat-trick. Let's see if he can get it. We'll also bring on Mancini at the back. 15 minutes left in the game. 3-0 up. Long ball there. Oh, headed down. And Abraham. That was good play. That was good play, bro. You don't have to constantly pass through the midfield. At times, just go long. If you have guys that can win headers and knockdowns, go long. It works. But that time, Tammy Abraham couldn't get the finish necessary. Brian Cristante absolutely controlling the game at the moment. Ball all the way out right towards Celik, and Celik takes on the shot, but it is wide. Yes, Tammy Abraham. Desperately looking to impress. Him and Belotti are still fighting hard for that striker position. Nobody's guaranteed. Oh, the cutback was not. Oh, mate, the cutback was not good. Not a good cutback there. We could have had a tap in and had a fourth goal. But it's not meant to be, and looks like it will only be 3 today. 3-0 victory at home against Torino. Brilliant response. Brilliant response. I cannot complain at all. After suffering our first defeat, we come back with that kind of performance. It took us a while to get into the game, but in the end, we got the job done and got the job done comfortably. Listen, bro, Dybala, just keep it up, mate. Keep up what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're eating. I don't know what you're doing at home, fam, yeah? It may be a bit illegal, but listen, yeah? As long as you don't get caught, do what you have to do, my guy! And because of performances such as that from Paulo Dybala, we are top of Serie A 6 games in. I mean, doesn't really say much because we are tied with like 5 other teams, bro, on points, but we are currently top. We don't even have the best goal difference, so I guess Serie A firstly works on head-to-head, then goal difference. So yeah, we're currently top. Looking at certain teams there, Milan, bro, what are Milan doing? Milan are down in 10th, and they are the champions. Not a good start to the season for them, and that's the rest of the table. Currently top, we cannot complain at all. We're actually going to go here to Nicolo Zaniolo and change up his development plan, bro. We're actually going to develop him to be a center mid because his 2 very good performances so far have come from center mid. So I'm thinking maybe that's where he fits in, right on that left-hand side, like as the left-sided number 8, because he is also left-footed. I don't know. Let me know if you agree. Maybe we'll change that. But another name added to the shortlist here is Joachim Anderson, and you can tell he's not scouted. We're not going to be scouting him, right? So the whole thing with me and transfers this time around is we're not going to fully scout any players. Yes, some players like the other 2 we have already added to the shortlist will be scouted, but others will not. And that for me will add an extra layer of jeopardy in terms of transfers, where you don't really know how much to offer for players, you don't know if you're overpaying for players, and you don't really know exactly how good they are or how good they can be. What we will know is their traits, and we'll know like their best stats, because when we look into like reports like that, you see like a green star next to their stats, which shows that these are some of their best stats. So I just think that's a interesting way to add jeopardy to transfers, and for us, like I said previously, to possibly sign players that may flop. You know, we can't always guarantee success either on the field or in transfers. You saw some of our scout reports there, and these are our next fixtures. We have Apul coming up, we have Monza, we have Cremonese, and we have Helsinki. So we will be having 4 games in the next episode. I think we'll actually play highlights for 2 of them and play the other 2. Yeah, we'll just see how that goes. But you can see there, October towards the end is looking a bit mad with Milan and Inter in the same week, both away. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Let me know your thoughts on today's episode. Let me know your thoughts on our first loss. I don't know. I'm kind of happy with the boys' response, though. I have to say, we're not going to win every single game, but I'm happy. We're currently top of the league. I mean, we can't really complain all that much. Anyway, drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it, and please consider subscribing. I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. I've been Quincy Crush, and I'll see you guys next time.